Hello, world. Hello. How you doing, man? Um, is can you hear me? Alright, cool, cool. Probably hear me. Man, I'm probably not that loud. Probably not this and that. Man. I don't know, man. But the speculation is out there. Oh man, I'm feeling like like Indiana Jones the movie. How he just kept going over hurdles and obstacles and all that stuff. It's kind of how this is, man. Um, Republicans coming demands explanation for stripping ex-CIA chief of security clearance. Listen, man. I told you, man. There's gonna be a lot of things as far as to who's right and who's wrong. And that's in the whole situation. Pennsylvania sex abuse reports provided critical tests for Pope Francis. Wow. Wow. The Vatican broke its silence on Thursday. And the grand jury reported the details of decades of sexual abuse by the priest and covers up by the bishop. What's going on out there, man? What's going on? It's ridiculous. So, is that a recognition of? I mean, like, I'm trying to figure out what they gonna do with that. I'm scrolling, but it ain't you. There ain't no articles on what they doing with that. It is, like I said before, man. You got that. That's coming out the CNN joint. Terrible out here, man. Who can you trust? Using the power of the good things and turn it into something creepy like that, man. It's creepy. And you know about all the creepiness in the thing. Aretha Franklin, R.I.P. told. Moment of silence. Hopefully she's in a better place. In YU on Thursday evening briefing about that. And like I said, man, hopefully people will show up and salute Aretha. China likely training pilots to target U.S. Pentagon, reports say CNN. China actively developing its fleet of long-range bombers and likely training its pilots mission targeting the U.S. according to new Pentagon reports. Wow. Like I said, man, is the tariffs and all that too much? Let them know. Let them know and either try to come up with something to kind of consume that access that's worth it. Remember, that's all it's really about. The business mind. But like I said, you also have to take yourself into the hands of the consumer majority of the time. And people don't really understand it. It is what it is, man. That's why I'm trying to get into young ball mechanics. That's not what I'm trying to get into, but I got that on my screen, joint. I'm trying to get that right. How dangerous is Italy Bridge? Wait for it. They really gonna hit me with the New York Times buyout, $4 to 50 something cent a week. I can't even get the reports on that. That's terrible. Really. That New York Times. Again. What's going on? What's going on? Like I said, if you wanted to be on your grizzly bed like that and give me whatever you want to give me. Hold up, let me see if I can get into that. Nah, it's saying something about you have reached your limit of free articles. Already a subscriber? No, man. No. The build is 1850. No, man. No. Like I said, this is supposed to be the top news, and it's supposed to be reportedly there, but I can't seem to get into it. Why? Because like I said before, man, they making some drastic changes to kind of keep me out of the intel box, man. Look at this. I'm on the Wi-Fi. You should be able to get in there. Let's see here. Let's keep going. Well, I could go into KLC.com. The Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints discourage use the LDS in new name guidelines out there in the Salt Lake City. And like I said, man, this whole thing is like, you know, it is what it is, man. They don't want me to get into that. I'm looking through this and I'm like, yo, it wasn't like that before I took a couple of days off, man. Let's see if I get in the Washington Post. Another donation to local situations. I can scroll, but it's not going to give me that. You know what I'm saying? The things is all in my way. Want me to subscribe, do all of this, or $1 and all of this, man. Listen. Once you get the phone, the apps in the phone and all of that, and everything else should come instantaneously in the phone. But like I said before, man, they making it more rougher for me to kind of give out my intel. The speculation rise and falls of Paul Manafort. More of that. And like I said, the jury weighs in the fate of the President Trump's former campaign chairman. Told you, man, he rolling over on you and there ain't nothing you can do about it, really. And like I said, it's all about the finances, and they trying to figure out was it before or after the cut. And it don't seem like he really know that. So it is what it is. I said Colorado. Man, listen, I gotta relax, man. Colorado father on murder charges after wife and 2 daughters disappeared. It's crazy out here, man. It's spooky, man. Out there in Colorado, the father facing 3 murder charges over the disappearance of, like I said, the pregnant wife and 2 young daughters. But like I said, man, ain't no telling who he, like, it's a crazy situation, man. It's crazy. And he's white male. White lady and 2 young white kids. Something just ain't, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, if who he was slaughtering and doing all that to, was they the person that got rid of the situation? Long story. Stocks jump as hope grows for U.S. China trades talks. Hold up. Is China trying to bomb or is they trying to trade? Which one is it, man? Which one is it? This one coming out of the Los Angeles Times, though. And U.S. stocks jumped Thursday as China and U.S. said that will hold their first trade discussion in months, a potential sign of progress towards ending their trade war. I mean, it is a situation where listen, man, I ain't gonna get into all that. The only thing I'm seeing is the fact that at certain time and certain things gotta expand regardless. E-pen shortage rises. Wait for it. Alerts for parents as kids head back to school. Basically it's saying that the E-pen available they wouldn't have them in stock for for certain kids in the schools. So they need to specify the E-pens for the kids. That's the only way, really. And they had one on deck. You never know. ARM needs a village to raise its fanciful. That's. I don't really know what a fanciful is, but it sounds like something that always connected laptops. Yeah, I got something asking about that, as far as if they wanted me to connect the laptop. But it's saying it's adding the 5G network to it. Majority of it, the Dell XP X13 or the Apple MacBook Pro, updating the software in there. So salute to that. Teen hacks Apple unhackable servers and steals files. Listen, man. I did not tell you to get down. Like I said, man. Get in there and like I said, the 90 gigabyte situation, man. It is what it is, man. I told you. You created something. Add on to it. Add on to it. Then you won't have these type of situations. Because then you'll be the one to gain some of that pit and pattern. But at the same time, competition is scarce, man. Like I said, this a teenager, man. Come on, baby, come on. You could have been amazing, man. Nah, you wasn't thinking that way, was you? Nope. Thirsty. Boy could have probably changed the world somehow. What? Saying though he might be a little more skilled in the situation, it's kind of scary to those up there, man. It's sickening, Get him a chance, man. Like I said, Apple won't have to kick out that payout for the hacks, and then it turns 60. Madonna turned 60. It was 16 of her biggest hits. Salute to that. Scarlett Johansson dethrones Emmy Stone as Hollywood's highest paid, wait for it, actress of 2018. Hold up. Making a whopping $40.5 million this year alone. Disastrous. I'm trying to figure out what movies you were in. Oh, it's a roles in the Black Widow and the Avenger films. That's what she made the bread off of. I salute to that. Netflix and Kenya Barris created a Blackish reach a deal on that's it, man. It's always deals to be made. It's just who gonna kind of capitalize on the deals the most. New York Times let me in, and all of a sudden, I see how y'all playing with this situation here, huh? They're giving me the chance to scroll, but I'm like, yo, you didn't give me the chance to scroll the last time. You know what I'm saying? You can have your little ads up there, it don't matter. Advertisements. You need to let me up into that. Like I said, man, so thirsty. Let me up into that. Don't let me up into that, man. The world's thinnest gaming laptop has a puzzle design choice coming out of the Forbes. That's it, man. It's looking real sleek, and it has a black outlook, and it's looking official. Got some glow in the dark type of button situation if you need that. You know when you out there in the dark and trying to hit them buttons. Listen, man. Listen. It's like a yeah, that's I like that. I like that. Got the gigabytes and all of that, RAMs and everything. I just like the features, the look and everything else. Nice, I like that. Settling argument about hydrogen with the 168 giant laser. Listen, man. Want to use giant lasers? Now they don't want to let me back in again. What's going on? You gonna let me in or not? Like, yeah, I'm signed in as who I am, but they listen, man. It's disastrous. They won't let me get into that right now. Scientists and all that, they're a little upset. Competition is lurking. Earliest galaxies found on cosmic doorstep. I guess that's what you was seeing coming towards you. Because before you were saying it was meteors. I ain't seen a meteor yet. Where's that? Our own galaxy, the Milky Way, is one of billions in the cosmos. See what happened when you got to that Avenger movie like that? See what happened? The dimensional 3D, and place that into I can't, the speed and, listen, man. Then again, I can't go into all of that. It's going to sound out of this world, really. Omarosa. Wow. Omarosa. I can't get into that one. Emanuel Gate Newman released a secret recording today on bid to poster her contention that she was offered $15,000 a month contract from President Trump's campaign to stay silent after being fired from her job. What was she fired for? She did get fired a couple times, and the president said that. But like I said before, man, 15 grand a month to stay silent. If that's true, it sounds kind of shaky from the jump street. Like I said, this is some other constituents. It's not the individual that you actually said this. So, come on, man. What's going on out here? 2019 Subaru Forest Sports, modest base, price bump, huge tech gains. I mean, it is a 4-wheel drive, off-duty terrain. You get up in the rain, forests and situation, muds and all of that. You want a 4-wheel drive vehicle that you can put some things on the top of. The Subaru has that painted and padded it. I know, Elon, you're upset you sold it, but hey, man, it's bigger and better situation to get into, hopefully. Britney Spears ordered to pay Kevin Federline. Wow. He's still going at her neck. I mean, she didn't know what a tuna fish can was. I mean, I don't know, but something like that. Britney Spears ordered to pay him $110,000 an ongoing child support battle. That man winning. I don't know how he doing it, but he winning, man. What happened? He must got some tapes or something. Something going on up underneath that. He online got that buzzing. Sports. Broncos GM Elway revisit idea of signing Kaepernick. I mean, looking at it and then looking forward, I don't know if it was a like I don't want to get into all of that too much, man. MLB suspends Jose Urena for 6 games after intentional plunking. What is plunking? Ronald Acuna Jr. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Some things, like I said, man. Fantasy football draft prep. 16 players on the Dave Richards. Wait for it. Don't want to draft list. Really? You got to be on the list. See what I'm saying? And like I said before, man, this is what I'm talking about here. First it was the knee, and now I guess next thing you know, in order to instead of a tackle, you just tap the individual and they're caught, or however it is, man. What's next, man? Many moons likely orbiting Earth's. Many moon likely orbiting Earth says studies. Now, like I said, man, it's starting to look like that movie, Avengers and all of that, man. Santos and all of that, man. You know? 3D dimensionals and all of that, man. Technology. 6 things about opportunity recovery efforts. The NASA Opportunity Recover has been silent since June 10th, when a planet encircling dust storm cuts off solar power for the nearly 15-year-old rover. But like I said, man, you need to have some solar panels there, just in case that happens again. A little shortage in the system. But heck, man, it is what it is. Keep monitoring it. Man, I'm starting to enjoy this a little more, man. And it's getting to a point where I had to kind of reschedule the time list to this because of some of the things that's going on out there, man. I ain't mad at it, man. I'm just, how do you say it? I'm currently aware of it at the moment. And like I said, man, you could change your program, you could change it, whatever. But like I said, when you jump into that realm and all of that, and like I told you, I want to do advertisements and all. I want to do all. For the moment, I just want to do them right now. I don't know how long that could last, but right now, I want to do them right now. And I see the pinching and patting and snatching and rolling. It's understandable. But that's it, man. Who knows? A couple months from now, we'll see what happens. With that being said, peace, somebody.